I don't want to waste time cleaning my spreadsheet file, but at the same time, I don't want to use tools that are going to change my data only to realize a week later that that tool messed up. So why not build my own tool that will work the way I want? Let me show you what I'm talking about.
We're gonna clean this file here using the add-in I built. So first, let's select all the cells with our values. Let's refresh the selection here and go to clean sheet. Let's confirm the data type for each column. I think I spot an amount which is identified as a text. Let's change it to a number. Alright, everything is okay. Let's click next. Now in this section, all the issues with this current selection are being shown. There are blanks, duplicated rows, formatting inconsistencies, and incorrect emails. Let's go to the blank section. The blanks are found on the ID, customer name, email, etc. columns. So you will want to type the default value, or you will want to delete the entire row if you prefer. So let's delete all rows instead with the blanks. I prefer that. Let's go to the duplicate row, and here the duplicates are selected, showing that they're going to be deleted. But if you prefer not to be deleted, you can just deselect here, but I prefer them to be deleted, so I just leave this alone. Let's go to the inconsistencies section. Now I think the ID column is consistent, so let's just keep everything as it is. Let's go to the customer name column, of which there's a little bit of mix up here. Some cells have capital letters only, while others are small letters, so let's keep everything uppercase. For the email column, I think keeping everything as it is okay, since emails can have a little bit mix up of capital letters and small letters. Let's go to the date column, which is this one, and there's a little bit of mix up too if you take a closer look. So let's select one formatting for this one. Let's go to the amount column, and we will want to keep 0 decimal places, 1000 separators, and here there's a little bit of message telling you that the non-numerical characters will be stripped away automatically, meaning like these dollar signs here, they will be removed automatically. Now here you decide whether you will want to keep the text cell or you want to blank out these text cells like NA, some people type none, those kind. Now let's move on to the city column, which is this one. The consistencies are 2 here. We would want to keep everything uppercase. If there is a column on your selection not here listed, you can add it here. Let's move on to the next section, which is the incorrect emails. Here 2 emails were found that are invalid, which is Charlie at example. I think it is these 2 here. You would want to type a value that you would want to fix that email if you know what that email is supposed to be, or you can either delete the entire row, but I don't know what was it, so let's delete the entire rows. Let's apply the changes, and this is our clean version of it. And if you notice here on the sheet, 2 sheets were created, the clean data and the original but highlighted. Here it spots what it removed. As you can see, these are the rows we decided to remove and left these 3. And of course your original data is not being touched here. Now on the summary too, there is a summary here too, telling you what changed, what replaced with what on the original data. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Do you think this tool is useful for other people? Or yeah.